The Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Rslpf, reports continued success in operations targeting criminal networks and tightening security at the island's ports of entry. WSPC 407 St. Romulus detailed the latest raid, which led to the arrest of 3 customs and excise employees.
3 employees of the Customs and Excise Department are in police custody as part of an ongoing investigation into drug importation and trafficking at the Rslpf port. The operation forms part of a wider probe that began in May 2025 after officers discovered cannabis resin concealed within imported food items. Acting on intelligence, the Gangs, Narcotics and Firearms Unit and the Central Intelligence Unit conducted an operation at the Rslpf port on Tuesday, October 7, 2025. The exercise resulted in the seizure of cannabis resin with an estimated street value of $68,000 EC. The 3 customs employees were detained on suspicion of importation of controlled drugs and uttering false documents. Authorities allege the suspects exploited their positions to falsify documentation, enabling narcotics to be cleared and concealed within imported shipments.
Police say the Rslpf port wasn't the only facility under close watch. Raphael Henry, 29, of Ancillary and an employee of the General Post Office, has been charged with 6 counts of fraudulent evasion for allegedly attempting to bypass customs on incoming packages containing motor vehicle parts. He was granted EC $12,000 bail and is set to appear in court on November 6, 2025. The Rslpf says security protocols are under review. In a separate case, a 21-year-old woman was charged after cannabis resin was found in her belongings upon arrival from Martinique.
Nadej Dina Edward of Rslpf has been formally charged with the offences of importation of a controlled drug, possession of a controlled drug, and possession with intent to supply to another under the Drug Prevention and Misuse Act. These charges stem from the recovery of 107 grams of suspected cannabis resin valued at EC $4,280 found concealed inside a pouch belonging to the accused as she disembarked the Capo Rosso vessel arriving from Martinique. Ms. Edward was taken before court on October 7, 2025, when she was bailed in the sum of $6,000. She is slated to appear in court again on the 25th of November 2025.
Major strides have also been made in the investigation into the deadly True Alu shooting that claimed the life of 24-year-old Jay Collymore.
3 individuals are currently in police custody assisting with investigations into the murder of 24-year-old Jay Collymore, who was fatally shot at True Alu Dennery on Saturday, October 4, 2025. The Major Crimes Unit is leading the investigation. The Royal St. Lucia Police Force continues to appeal to anyone with information to contact the unit at 456-3754 or to provide anonymous tips through the Crime Hotline 555 or the Crime Hotline app.
Superintendent of Police Stephen Victorin also reported the arrest of a Jamaican national found in possession of an illegal firearm and ammunition while in St. Lucia.
A 36-year-old male, Jamil Jr. Simpson, a Jamaican national residing on Dauphin Street, Grosley, was arrested. At the time of arrest, Jamil Simpson was discovered to have 1.380 Glock 25 pistol containing 2 rounds of ammunition in his possession. Simpson is not the holder of a firearm license.
Simpson was granted bail totaling EC $25,000 with conditions, including surrendering travel documents, observing a curfew, and reporting to the Rslpf police station. Meanwhile, a cargo vessel docked at the Rslpf port caught fire on September 30, 2025, after a shipment of cigarettes and alcohol reportedly spontaneously combusted while the vessel awaited repairs for engine damage sustained en route from St. Martin to Guyana. The blaze was quickly extinguished, though the cargo sustained significant damage. The Rslpf maintains that its multi-pronged operations underscore a zero-tolerance stance on crime, reaffirming its commitment to accountability, border security, and the relentless pursuit of justice.